Bringing home a baby iguana is like opening a treasure chest of prehistoric charm. These captivating creatures, with their ancient lineage and intriguing habits, offer a unique window into the reptilian world. From their emerald scales to their watchful eyes, baby iguanas possess a captivating allure. Understanding how to approach and interact with your baby iguana is key to fostering a bond built on trust and understanding. Proper petting is about more than just a gentle touch. It's a language of care. This guide will unlock the secrets to earning your iguana's trust and affection, one gentle stroke at a time. Let's explore the fascinating world of iguana communication and learn how to make petting a positive and enriching experience for both you and your scaly friend. Unlike furry companions, baby iguanas require a subtler approach. Think of it as learning a new language, where gentle gestures speak volumes. By understanding their body language, you'll learn to interpret their responses and tailor your interactions. This journey begins with creating a safe and comfortable environment for your new companion. A spacious enclosure with ample hiding spots, climbing branches, and controlled temperature and humidity levels is crucial. Spend time near their enclosure, talking softly or reading aloud, allowing your iguana to get used to your scent and voice without feeling threatened. Creating a comfortable and stimulating environment for your baby iguana is the first step towards earning their trust. Your goal is to make this transition as smooth as possible by providing a haven where they feel safe, secure, and stimulated. Start with the right enclosure, a spacious terrarium, preferably made of glass or PVC. Ensure ample vertical space with sturdy branches and platforms. Mimicking their natural habitat will put your iguana at ease and encourage natural behaviors. Include a variety of textures and levels within the enclosure to create a stimulating environment. Invest in a high-quality heat lamp and UVB lighting system to provide both warmth and essential ultraviolet rays. The temperature under the basking spot should range from 88 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, while the cooler side should remain around 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you've set up the perfect iguana abode, it's time to furnish it with items that cater to your iguana's well-being. A hiding spot is essential for your iguana to feel secure and escape when they need a break from stimulation. The substrate at the bottom of the enclosure is another important consideration. Avoid using cedar or pine shavings, as these can be toxic to iguanas. Ensure the substrate is easy to clean and replace regularly to maintain hygiene within the enclosure. Regularly spot clean the enclosure, removing any waste or uneaten food, and perform a thorough cleaning once a week using a reptile-safe disinfectant. With a comfortable and safe environment in place, you're ready to begin the process of acclimating your iguana to your presence. Avoid overwhelming your new iguana with excessive handling or attention during the first few days. Start by spending quiet time near their enclosure, talking softly or reading aloud. Observe your iguana's body language for cues on their comfort level. As your iguana shows signs of relaxation, you can gradually increase your interaction. Begin by briefly placing your hand inside the enclosure, allowing your iguana to investigate your scent. The goal is to establish a sense of trust and familiarity before attempting any handling. Imagine a gentle breeze rustling through leaves, a soft whisper carried on the wind. This is the kind of energy to embody when approaching your baby iguana. Before attempting to handle your iguana, ensure they are awake and alert. Approach their enclosure slowly and deliberately, avoiding any sudden movements that might alarm them. Speak in a soft, soothing voice to announce your presence and let them know you're not a threat. Avoid looming over them, as this can be perceived as a dominant or threatening posture. Lower yourself to their level, approaching from the side rather than directly from above. Extend your hands slowly and palm down, allowing your iguana to see and smell you before attempting any contact. Picking up a baby iguana is a delicate dance of confidence and gentleness. Start by gently placing one hand under their belly, just in front of their hind legs. As you lift with your supporting hand, use your other hand to gently guide their chest and front legs onto your forearm. Avoid squeezing or gripping their body, as this can cause injury. Once your iguana is securely perched on your arm, keep your movements slow and deliberate. If your iguana seems particularly skittish, you can drape a soft towel over their back to provide a sense of security. By providing consistent support and moving with gentle confidence, you'll earn their trust. Think of it as a collaborative dance, a conversation of touch and movement where both partners feel respected and understood. Just like we communicate through words and gestures, iguanas have their own subtle language of body language. A relaxed and content iguana will often have a calm demeanor, with their body held loosely and their limbs tucked comfortably beneath them. Their eyes might be partially closed, or they might blink slowly at you, a sign of trust and contentment. On the other hand, a stressed or uncomfortable iguana will exhibit a different set of behaviors, such as puffing up their body or extending their dewlap. If you notice any of these signs, it's crucial to respect your iguana's space and avoid further handling. With your baby iguana comfortably settled on your arm, you're ready to embark on the delicate dance of petting. Avoid any sudden movements or harsh strokes, as these can easily startle or irritate your sensitive reptile friend. Begin by extending a single finger and slowly approaching the top of your iguana's head, just behind their eyes. Gently stroke the scales in a downward motion, following the natural curve of their body. Pay close attention to your iguana's body language to see what they enjoy most. As you pet your iguana, talk to them in a soft, soothing voice. The key is to create a serene and relaxing atmosphere where your iguana feels safe and nurtured. With patience and a gentle touch, you'll soon learn to decipher your iguana's unique preferences and develop a petting routine that both of you enjoy. As you interact with your baby iguana, it's crucial to be attuned to their subtle language of body language. A content and relaxed iguana will often exhibit a calm and composed demeanor. Their body will be held loosely, their limbs tucked comfortably beneath them. Their eyes might be partially closed, or they might blink slowly at you, a sign of trust and contentment. On the other hand, a stressed or uncomfortable iguana will display a different set of behaviors, such as puffing up their body or extending their dewlap. If you notice any of these signs of distress, it's crucial to respect your iguana's space and avoid further handling. Gently place them back in their enclosure and give them time to calm down. Just like any relationship, the bond between you and your baby iguana thrives on mutual respect and understanding. While petting is an excellent way to build trust and affection, it's essential to approach it with sensitivity and avoid common pitfalls. One common mistake is petting your iguana's tail from tip to base, which can be quite irritating to iguanas. Always pet in the direction of scale growth to avoid causing discomfort. Avoid any forceful or restraining movements during petting. Pay close attention to your iguana's body language and adjust your petting technique accordingly. If your iguana shows any signs of distress, respect their boundaries and give them the space they need. Beyond the art of petting lies a world of fascinating iguana quirks. These ancient reptiles possess unique behaviors that intrigue and amuse. Did you know iguanas have a third eye? This parietal eye helps them regulate body temperature and detect predators. They can subtly adjust their skin tone in response to temperature and mood. Their head bobbing is a complex form of communication. It establishes dominance, courts mates, and warns rivals. Observing these quirks deepens your appreciation and bond with them. Just like we rely on colors to express ourselves, iguanas use skin tone shifts to communicate emotions and physical state. It's their silent language, woven with shades of green, brown, and orange. A healthy iguana often sports vibrant green, reflecting their inner peace. This verdant hue shows they're well hydrated and secure. Stress or illness can dim their color to brown or gray. Pay attention to sudden color changes. It's their way of communicating needs and concerns. Building a strong and trusting bond with your baby iguana is a rewarding journey, one that requires patience, understanding, and a genuine appreciation for their unique nature. Unlike dogs or cats, who often crave physical affection, iguanas are more reserved creatures. Their trust earned through gentle consistency and respect for their boundaries. Think of it as a delicate dance, a slow and steady waltz where each step brings you closer together. Start by simply spending time near their enclosure, talking softly or reading aloud. This allows them to acclimate to your presence, your scent, and the sound of your voice without feeling threatened or overwhelmed. As they become more comfortable, gradually introduce brief handling sessions, always prioritizing their comfort and well-being. Avoid any sudden movements or loud noises that might startle them, and be patient with their progress. Some iguanas warm up to handling quickly, while others might take weeks or even months to fully acclimate. The key is to approach every interaction with a sense of calm confidence and respect for their individual personality. Just like we all have our own quirks and preferences, so too do our scaly companions. By honoring their individuality and respecting their boundaries, you'll create a foundation of trust and understanding that will blossom into a truly special bond. As we've journeyed through the intricate world of baby iguana care, we've uncovered the secrets to successful petting, a language whispered in gentle strokes and patient understanding. From setting up a haven of comfort to mastering the art of the approach, we've learned that building a bond with these prehistoric beings is a dance of respect and reciprocity. It's about honoring their wild instincts while nurturing a sense of security in our human care. Remember those first tentative moments, the slow extension of a hand, the quiet observation of their response. Each interaction a learning experience, a deepening of the connection between two species separated by eons of evolution, yet drawn together by a shared love for the wonders of the natural world. The key, we've discovered, lies in embracing the subtle nuances of iguana communication. It's about recognizing the flick of a tail as a warning, the slow blink of contentment, the gentle head bob that speaks volumes in their silent language. Through attentive observation, we transform from caretakers to interpreters, deciphering their needs, their fears, and their unique expressions of affection. And in this understanding, we unlock the door to a truly rewarding companionship. Like cultivating a delicate flower, nurturing a bond with your baby iguana takes time, dedication, and a whole lot of patience. There will be moments of frustration, times when their reptilian instincts clash with our human desire for immediate affection. But it's in these moments that the true rewards of this journey reveal themselves. For in learning to adapt to their rhythm, to respect their boundaries, we discover a depth of connection far more profound than simple obedience. Remember that feeling of triumph when your iguana first allows you to stroke its head without flinching? Or the quiet satisfaction of watching them bask contentedly under your carefully placed heat lamp? These seemingly small victories are milestones on the path to mutual trust, a testament to the power of patience in bridging the gap between species. The bond you're building isn't forged through force or dominance, but through a gentle understanding of their needs. It's about creating a safe haven where they feel secure enough to shed their instinctive armor and reveal the gentle, inquisitive creatures they truly are. And in this process, we too undergo a transformation. We learn to appreciate the beauty of stillness, the eloquence of a slow blink, the profound wisdom embedded in ancient instincts. As your baby iguana grows, so too will your bond, deepening with each passing season, each shared shedding, each gentle head bob exchanged. You'll discover the joy of hand-feeding a favorite treat, the quiet companionship of an iguana basking beside you as you read, the unexpected humor in their quirky antics. Their presence in your life will become a constant source of wonder, a reminder that even in our modern world, the magic of the wild still flickers, waiting to be discovered by those who know how to look. So, embrace the journey, new iguana parent. Celebrate the small victories, learn from the challenges, and never underestimate the power of patience and understanding. For in the heart of every iguana, beneath the prehistoric scales and ancient gaze, lies a capacity for connection as profound as any found in the animal kingdom. It's a connection built on mutual respect, gentle consistency, and a deep appreciation for the wild beauty they bring into our lives. Welcome to the wonderful world of iguana companionship. May it be filled with joy, discovery, and the quiet satisfaction of a bond well nurtured.